Back to the channel, guys. Today I'm gonna go through another very interesting system. So you're gonna put $50 on one of the column, 1 dozen, and I'm gonna put another $50. So you're gonna put 50, 50, $100. You're gonna buy in for $136, and you're gonna put $4 of each dozen, three numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you could pick the number you want. It doesn't have to be the exact number that I'm picking on. You could pick the different ones, but it has to be 2 dozen column. You could choose 50, 50, and basically you putting in exactly $136 on the board. That's why it says it looks kind of a little bit weird, interesting system. Provided by Raymond. So let's see how this system works. Every time you hit those $4, you're gonna end up heads $8, and if you hit 8 times, you're gonna make $106. That's your goal for the day. So you just need a 7 hit. And if you hit any of these columns with the $50, you're gonna make $14 profit. After 7 hits, you could make $100. Balance of 21,605. So let's see if you can do $100 on this strategy. Hope for the best. But it's kind of interesting that you're gonna buy in for $136 and you're not martingaling or none of those things. So you hit 31, so you made $14. So each time you hitting, you make $14 on these first 2 dozen. And if you hit those $4 ones, you're gonna make $8. So if you don't understand, it's kind of confusing. Ask me in the comment section. I'll try to help you out. Again, you hit 26, you make $14. So you made already $28 in 2 hit. So you just have to goal is to hit at least 7 times, so you could make over $100 and done for the day. But there's no martingale or anything. If you lose and then you have to rebet the exact same amount. So you hit it 3 times already, so you are up $48 already, around $48 or $46. You're up already, 3 hit. So this system you're gonna hit a lot of times. You hit the 9. All right, so you make $8 on that. I think you're up already around $60, as far I could tell. Look at it, 32. See, you haven't lost anything. You just keep winning. No, so we're up probably around $55 right now, $55. So which is, we keep winning. We're not betting that much, $136, but you could do this system for double the money too, to make more money, or you could do half the money to make less money. You wanted to make $50, you could make $200. All right, so you just keep winning. We haven't lost anything because very few number that you could lose. You could lose 30, 15, 6, 3, 4, 5 whacks. But if you're playing European roulette, it's gonna be way better. Only 4 number could whack you out, So which is highly unlikely, very rare. All right, so I think how much we are up? I think we are up close to $80. Yeah, so far. So you're very close to your goal, $100 on this system. But you have to run this like an hour to see how good this system is. But one thing I would like about this system that you're not martingaling. By the way, many strategy like this you'll find on my channel playlist. Check it out and consider subscribe to my channel. All right, let's see. 22. Yeah, we haven't lost any yet. So far, what do you think about this system? Let me know. Okay, so we made over $100. We had 21,000. Yeah, over $100 we made already, because you're making $14 every time you hit those, and if you hit those $4, you're making $8. So, but it adds up if you're winning so many hands. We have not lost anything. So you made over $100. You should be quitting for the day. You should come back next day and try it. But we're gonna keep going, see how good this system is. But you got the idea that any system, if you play long time, of course, it's gonna get you. So you gotta hit and run. Okay. So $8 you're making on those $4 bets, and you're making those $50 bet. You have those dollars you're making $14. So which is $14 adds up. Like I say, if you get a big money, you get a big bankroll, you could do bigger amount. But we have not lost yet. But like I said, you don't want to push your luck too much. If you had a good day, you made $150. Still, it's a good. But I just want to see how long you could keep going without, getting a whack. But anything you guys want to change on this system, modify anything, let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely check that out. And if you guys appreciate this kind of video I make, please hit the like button. That would be really helpful. Hey, we have not lost. I don't know how many hands. I lost count. Maybe we have not lost yet. We probably made close to $200 or more right now at this moment. because it's $14, $8, it adds up, you know. Imagine somebody doing a big amount of money on this at this moment. Okay, I think we had one loss so far, but even we had that loss, we're still up like over $100 probably. You know, we're up because we hit it so many times. So interesting system. What do you guys gonna rate this system? Let me know in the comment section.